Right, guys, we here at Red Bull Ring. Yo, at Goodwood, the Polo Cup was hot. Let's see what happens here at Red Bull Ring. Anything can happen. As we got to the start, we got Polo, YOLO in his Polo, Renier. Then it looks like Campus, Fricky, and BTB Toxic Fly has joined us here. What a start we had. Great start there from Yellow, who's got a great start in qualifiers. But Renier, the surprising one on second. It's going to be a tough one for him. And he's been having a good race so far. Let's see what happens here. Can he handle the pressure? Did he learn something of Red Bull, of Goodwood? We hope so. There's BTB Toxic Fly in third position, and it looks like he made a little mistake then, losing out to into fourth there. So it looks like third went to Campus, and he's having bad luck at at Goodwood, and hopefully they'll make it up. Renier hard on the pace there, giving Yellow a run for his money. Yellow's second time out, at Polo, and doing very well. He's having a attack there from Renier, who's having, Yellow got a bump there, looks from Campus, who's also trying to get past Yellow. So this is going to be a tough race so far. Someone's got a penalty. It's Renier. Renier's got a penalty. For what reason? I don't know. I didn't see if he cut the corner there, but into the first corner. It's a difficult corner. Couple of cars running wide. BTP Racing is coming to Yellow then. But he's moved into third, he's back up, and Campus has lost out. Was it Fricky? Fricky lost out there. And it looks like BTP Racing is moving up. He's now in the lead. Man, this guy means business. And YOLO got nipped off. And he's put it into the gravel. He's getting out there. It's a difficult gravel road. You can get stuck there, but there goes Renier's penalty. BTP Racing in the lead for the first time. A brand new driver to the Polo Cup who's showing this guy. Also looking for a sponsor if anyone's keen to put out there a sponsor for BTB Toxic Fly, having fun in his car. Campus in second, Fricky in third. These two guys are fighting for the championship, and they're not leaving us alone. And Renier there in fourth position. YOLO is the one who's got a very bad luck. He was in the top three there at one stage, and it looks like Fricky runs wide a bit. Campus also, and Renier wide again. That's will give him another penalty. Maybe that's why he's getting penalties, and a penalty will come up. There we go, penalty to Renier again. YOLO there at fifth at the moment. He's going to try difficult hard to make up this position. It's a very quick circuit. This is one of the quickest circuits we come to at Red Bull Ring. The short version of Red Bull Ring is basically a go-kart track, if you put it like that. But hey man, the guys are pushing hard. BTP Racing there in front is a new guy. I must say he's doing very well. He's really enjoying it. And then Campus there in second, Fricky in third. Renier's caught up. He's got that penalty. What will give him the next lap? I'm sure of it. Yep, it will be the next lap penalty. So he's going to be pushing hard. But looks like YOLO. Yeah, YOLO's getting to the picture too. So YOLO is pushing this to a limit here. He's driving that car extra hard. Yo, BTP's got a 1 minute, 1 second penalty. Oh, what happened between him and Campus? Campus is not going to like that. Not at all. But I must say, when he came out of the corner, he was sideways at turn one. But he made a hell of a mistake, and he and Campus got caught. Fricky took them both and said, come on guys, you want to fight? I will do this my way, and I will get past. Fricky takes up to the lead now. We have again a new leader. It was Renier, it was BTP Racing, and now it's Fricky. And I'm telling you, Fricky's a man who likes to be in the front. Renier fighting with BTP Racing. These two guys off the track, on the track, they like crazy enemies, but they both like racing. And let's see what happens. It's Renier is on the outside of Toxic Friday. He goes around the outside past him. Will it be a nice corner? Toxic Friday trying to get behind him. Oh, they touch a bit. YOLO is catching up. He's seeing what's happening here. Renier, clean overtake. Past Toxic. Toxic not going to like that at all. YOLO is catching up with a hell of a steam. Let's get back to the leaders here. Can the camera guy catch the leaders here? Let's have a look. Yep, Fricky and Campus. They are fighting it out, the championship. They're fighting on the track. Yo, something must have broke there on BTB's racing car. What a bad one that was. Did he spun the car? I'm not sure, but that was smoke coming out of nowhere. Fricky into that right-hander. And then another right-hander. It's going to be hard on the brakes. Campus is not staying with him. And then looks like Renier team is not far behind. So they're having a crazy race here. Renier trying to catch up. BTP Racing having a fight with YOLO. And it looks like YOLO has passed him. So Yep, Yellow into fourth. BTP from the lead to the back. Not going to be very happy, but he's going to try his best to get back there. He's got the pace, he knows it. He's got a 500-second penalty. What's going to be counting against him at the moment, but he needs to just calm down and get back in the race. 4 laps to go. This is hell to reckon. And I think BTP cut the corner there again, so that will maybe push up his penalty to a minute. If not a minute, but to a thousandth of a second. I can't see, but Campus in second. Fricky in the lead, looking to keep it there. Campus is trying to stay with him, and then Renier is trying to stay with them. So at the moment, Fricky is doing very, very well, his Polo, and fighting it out. Campus trying to stay with him and trying to keep it up there and try to run the season down here as fast and hard as possible. And coming to that right-hander, first corner, looking well. Campus trying to catch up to Fricky. Fricky leading the race. Renier is trying to catch up to Campus, and there is looks like 3 laps left, 3 or 4 laps left. So the race is getting to a point where it's getting very difficult at the moment. Yolo is still in 4th position, and BTP Racing at in 5th. He looks like he and Yolo is having a good dance there, because it looks like on the map. So they are having a ring dancing. Back to the leading Sapia. Fricky is in the lead with a couple of seconds in front of Campus. Campus is got a couple of seconds in front of Renier. Campus can't slow down because he knows Renier can run with pace. And it looks like Renier is flashing the lights there, trying to get Campus's attention there and trying to catch up with Campus. So hard one here for the top 3 guys. On BTB Racing is lost out. Something happened. Then he dropped. It looks like now he got kicked back. What a penalty for BTB Racing. He got kicked back almost a lot of gaps there between. Fricky looks like BTB Racing not very happy about that penalty. He's got to have a check to the COC. Fricky is pushing hard. He knows he can't step off the throttle, because when he gets off the throttle, Campus is going to be there to take the advantage. So pushing hard from Campus, he needs to make up the points where he had bad luck in Gurud. So he's trying to make up some ideas here. And is in second place. He wants to be in front of Fricky. He needs some minus points. At the moment, Fricky is just adding points where he is at the moment. Renier, a man is running, I think it's 3rd in the championship or 4th in the championship, trying to get back there and putting points on as far as he goes. Yolo has got a 500th of a second penalty against Yolo, lying in 4th position, seeing Renier going into turn 1. So he knows he can make up the space. There is basically 2 laps to go. 2 to 3 laps to go. And it's a difficult one. BTB Racing not going to be very happy about himself, but he's going to work on it by the second race. Pushing hard, yeah, and Fricky is really pushing hard. He's not stepping down the throttle. He's still lying in first, and the same gap there. So Campus are not making up the gap here. So Campus needs to make another plan here, because Fricky, if he gets good points here, he's going to run away with it. This is not what you want. Campus can't relax at the moment. Fricky runs wide a bit. That's going to cost him some penalty, I'm sure of that. And that's what Fricky wants. Yes, he's got a penalty. That's what Fricky wants. What Campus wants. What a help Campus. It's a final lap. It's going to be a hard of a lap this. It's going to be the lap. Renier's also got a penalty. Not going to be happy. Oh, Fricky runs wide. He runs more wide. That's going to give him another penalty, I'm sure of it. And it's not going to make him any easier of this. There's got a penalty, stays by 100th of a thousand. Oh, Fricky runs wide. He's into the wall. Fricky's into the wall. And that cost him big time. Renier comes past. Fricky made a serious mistake. I was just speaking about how good this car was. And Campus in the lead. And that's just where he wants to be. Minusing points of the championship. Renier and Fricky's got a penalty. So who's going to be the one coming out there? Will it be Renier's best performance yet? I don't know. Fricky's not going to leave it alone. Renier comes out the second last corner. It's a difficult one. Fricky runs wide. Fricky runs wide again. Renier needs to keep us comfortable. He does. Renier is going to have a second position for the first time in the season. It's Renier's best finish so far. A 3rd to Fricky, 4th to Yolo, and BTB Racing takes a lovely 5th position. Guys, wait for the next race. I'm sure it's going to be hard. Thanks for watching this one, and see you soon.